is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do
one with
Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The kicker for the Saints.
Yeah, I mean, I would tie it too.
And here we go from New Orleans.
Whoop his old team.
This one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Who said it? They said who didn't score no offense to then? Man, that's the only way he scored a touchdown. What the hell they talking about? He didn't score no offensive touchdown.
When he pushed.
Yeah, man, niggas make their mouth say anything.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Oh, get rid.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alexander. And they will finally stop with a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run.
Man, get the fuck out of here. This bitch running with me, man.
What a nice play he made there in the open field. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and out comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ain't no rights in a double
check. A pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Yeah.
They run. It's Gurley. And this will be a Falcons
Get your ass
down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, it's Gurley. They get only a couple down to the 44.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get up here, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Man, that bitch.
And Yeah, he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
The first carry now. This is Hill. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Calling a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
Holy fuck.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck is you doing?
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Man, I know goddamn well. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
He threw the ball.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. But when you have all those people bearing down on him, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. Stopped right around where he would have been. Had gone down to the knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Man,
across the 43, extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they're forcing us.
Man, why are you running down? You coming back.
At the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring it.
It's running around and come all the way fucking back.
On this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage,
almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Gurley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Play action. It's Ryan. And he will follow Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On third down, Ryan.
Give me that.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. They'll set up the
Y'all
screen
bitches
down
out
to
here and
Kamara.
ain't nobody blocking
And
nobody.
they'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This bitch cut. This motherfucker running the other fucking way.
The 44-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously
Man, that
been
bitch
around
when he
for a
run,
long
he
time.
running the
That's a
other
throw he
fucking
wishes
way.
he
He said
had.
somebody just get when you man up. Man, that bitch ain't man up shit.
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Gurley. And some room to work. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They go play action now. Ryan. And he's taken down. But
Man, get the fuck out of here.
10-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Ryan. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Man, get the man, they be the bullshit, you know, man.
And the final seconds minutes of the first
That be the
half.
bullshit
And
right
the
there,
Falcons
man.
push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of
Oh man, get the fuck out of there. Somebody, my man, do it. This regular ass motherfucking tight end out here on one of these cornerbacks. You saying something about this bitch? The ball was thrown damn near out of bounds.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to go in. Couldn't get it through. The pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Man, get the fuck. Man, this bitch here ain't working damn today, man.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
3rd down.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan. Set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. You thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Did you pull it?
Hold on.
Pull it.
second down and goal. Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Damn, get out.
It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
They ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be pressure brought in.
And he beat that block for no fucking back.
Grady Jarrett, his second sack of the night. Defense went 3-4.
And they double team this motherfucker. Man,
and this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible.
Stop, Alexander. Wait a minute. Wait till I get through.
Teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working a little bit and putting the big guy on the ground?
I already pulled it. Go ask your mom to pull it. I'm playing the game.
Leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run it for the first time with a backup.
What the hell I ran?
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, it's Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just put their ears back and get after him now.
And he finds Cole. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
What?
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
How the fuck the clock shot when he ran out of bounds?
For this third quarter of action, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down.
Get the fuck out of him, man.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This is that motherfucker.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. There's Breeze. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Breeze to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas.
This bitch
And
gonna
the Saints are looking
stop
at
like he
first
just
and
stopped
goal as he's
fucking running.
tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints get a bit closer. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
24. Saints 10.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. Let's say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Ryan. Intercepted. Making a turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze.
What the fuck? Get the ball, Kamara. God damn. Man, get the fuck out of him, man. That's some stupid shit, man.
10.
Nah, that's some bullshit. That bitch, I'm throwing the fucking ball. That bitch just knocked the motherfucker.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take
game, man.
advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Keep on playing that
Crew
shit.
able to connect on the extra point, and the lead
Man,
now
I ain't
to 3
feeling this
touchdowns.
shit. It's 21 now right there. Shit, I ain't finna see this. These motherfuckers drop the ball. It's like them boys say, man, some of these games you just ain't gonna motherfucking win. Shit.
Taking in the end zone.
You don't say the same bullshit, so ain't no need of me saying playing these motherfuckers.
20, so the decision to bring it out of
Man, I ain't learned shit. I learned this motherfucker cheat. That's what I learned. Good game. You won.